Hey everyone, Mano here, and today we're going to be covering leaks and all the information that we know for the upcoming Tribute Hall event. This will include how to earn all the triumphs early, as well as everything that we know about the quest line to get you all the help that you need in getting this quest done. Speaking of any help that you might need, if you're ever in need of someone to walk through an exotic mission, raids, or just want a great Destiny 2 community to be a part of, come over to twitch.tv/manodestra777. We cover a lot of things inside of Destiny that I don't always get to cover on my YouTube channel. So we invite you to come over and join our community. For the quest, some of you who may have been wearing some of the Callus themed armor or armor from the menagerie and using weapons from those activities may have noticed random triumphs popping up that seem like they don't do anything. In truth, if you've earned any of these triumphs, if you head over to the minor section in your destinations, there may or may not be a section named Tribute Hall. The reason I say may or may not is because if you've completed any of the triumphs for the Tribute Hall, they will appear, but the rest will be hidden. If you haven't completed any of the triumphs, this list won't appear at all, seemingly until the Tribute Hall actually launches. However, we're going to lay out all the quest steps that we know so far from the leaks. There apparently is also a giant quest line that goes with this, with the potential of leading to a new exotic. First of all, some of this was data mined and some of this was found out by folks in the community who completed the different triumphs. I've completed about 8 of them so far, but there are 10 in total. For all of the different triumphs, it says that you need to be wearing any Callus themed armor or weapon pieces. What does that include? That includes all of the original Leviathan raid gear, anything from Eater of Worlds, Spire of Stars, Crown of Sorrows, or the Menagerie. You get a certain percentage as you complete different activities based upon how many items that you are using at the time. For example, you get a significantly higher percentage if you're using 3 to 4 pieces of weapons and armor versus only 1. So stack up as many of those Season of Opulence gear sets as you can to work to complete these triumphs. For the sake of complexity and the brevity of this video, we're going to call all of the Callus themed items Opulent gear. There are 10 hidden triumphs that have leaked early due to them being in the inventories when people clear those activities. The first one is called Imperial Foot Soldier, where you earn points by defeating enemies in strikes. Number 2 is the High Roller Triumph, where you need to earn a score of at least 100,000 or 100k in a Nightfall. The third triumph is Lavish Defender Triumph, where you must get the minimum score in a Nightfall. From what we've seen, there is the potential to unlock multiple triumphs at one time. There isn't any information right now if defeating enemies in a Nightfall strike versus a normal strike will get you the first triumph of Imperial Foot Soldier. Next up, number 4 is Imperial Scoundrel, which is where you need to defeat non-Guardian enemies in Gambit or Gambit Prime. Number 5 is Imperial Assassin, where you need to defeat Guardians in Gambit or Gambit Prime. I don't believe that any of the Guardian kills will work for number 4, so just make sure that you are invading sometimes or killing the invader. Some good supers to use for this are Golden Gun, Hammers, Nova Warp, things like that. Next up, you need to complete the Into the Colosseum Triumph, which is where you kill Guardians inside of the Crucible. The next 4 are all linked to different raid activities. Number 7 is the Final Exam Triumph, which is where you need to complete encounters in the original Leviathan raid. There's no word on if actually doing Prestige will net you more progress or not, but honestly, if you're wearing enough gear from the Leviathan or from the Menagerie, you will be good to go. Number 8 is a Succulent Wish, which means that you need to complete encounters in the last Wish raid. Number 9 is Fist of the Empire, complete encounters in the Scourge of the Past raid. And number 10 is complete encounters in the Crown of Sorrows raid. These triumphs only seem to proc when you actually collect loot from the activities, so make sure you're not just running them on the same character over and over. In addition, I would recommend not turning any of these triumphs in. There might be lore attached to each of the pieces that you may not be able to collect, as well as other pieces of the quest line included, so just wait on these. After that, in the data mining and in the leak, there is a bit of data concerning Valor points accumulated as well as Infamy points accumulated. So make sure that you're ready to go into Gambit as well as into Quick Play or Crucible in general. As of right now, we can't access any more parts of this quest or find out any information because we think the Tribute Hall is not live and this has not been able to be released yet. So that's it, everyone. It's fantastic that we have this info because actually right now you can go into the different activities and complete them early. Like I said before, I completed about 8 of them a little bit earlier, so you can save time when the Tribute Hall does go live. Remember that you should always wear your Callus themed Opulent gear whenever doing any activity in the game so you can get those triumphs. In any case, if anything changes with the Tribute Hall, I'll make sure to update you on YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell for any new content. As always, if you are looking for a great community or just something fun to watch, come over to twitch.tv/manodester777 and join us. I also have a pretty active Discord where we are building a community as we prepare for the new expansion of Shadowkeep. So please join us there as well. That link is in the description box below. As always, if you like something in this video, a positive rating is greatly appreciated. Leave a comment down below if you have something to share or a question, and feel free to share this and all of my videos for anyone looking for help. Good hunting, Guardians, and I'll see you next time in the universe of Destiny.